Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again for our time together. It's a beautiful Friday. That means we're starting into a weekend. I look forward to seeing you in the services tonight at Main Campus and at East Campus. I'll be teaching you on what great revivals look like. And one of the things we'll be looking at tonight is revival looks like joy. I'll be looking forward to seeing you. Also in the services all weekend, be thinking one short prayer request. We will only pray for one. If you write down 5, I'm still going to pray for the first one. We'll be passing out little sheets of paper, and every year when we go to Israel, we go to the Western Wall. It used to be I did it by myself, but now we have some other pastors that help me, and we all go down to the Western Wall and spend a full day praying for your requests one by one. Each request we will read before the Lord, and then we will place it inside the wall. So it's a beautiful thing we do for our church members. It's one of our ways that we practice the ministry of prayer for you. So be thinking of that prayer request, just one for the Western Wall. Right now, I want to talk about a negative subject again because people don't ever like to talk about this, and people get in trouble. Beginning in Proverbs 7, verse 21, Solomon's teaching his sons about how people fall into sexual immorality. He said, with persuasive words she led him astray. She seduced him with her smooth talk. All at once he followed her, like an ox going to the slaughter, like a deer stepping into a noose, till an arrow pierces his liver, like a bird darting into a snare, little knowing it will cost him his life. Persuasion. There is nothing more seductive to a man than a woman who wants to have sex and she's persuading him. And men find it almost impossible to resist. But you don't understand. The persuasion is not leading you to good times. The persuasion is leading you to a trap. It's leading you to destruction. And neither should you think that you're all that important to that person, because I want you to remember, it says, now then, my sons, listen to me, pay attention to what I say, verse 24. Do not let your heart turn to her ways. God, watch your heart. Keep your heart, keep your emotions, keep your desires from flowing toward these persuasive words of seduction. Many are the victims she has brought down. Her slain are a mighty throng. Her house is a highway to the grave. How many men have I talked to? But she loves me, Pastor. Excuse me. No, she doesn't. Persuasive words. You're just one in a long chain. Many are the victims she has brought down. Now, gentlemen, please forgive me. And ladies, please forgive me. When somebody of the opposite sex begins to seduce you with their persuasive words and their smooth talk, leading you into a situation that's a trap, please never think that they love you. Please never think that this is going to be a night of beautiful romance, etc. It's not. You're headed into a trap of destruction. And they don't love you. You are just one more victim. You are just one more person they're bringing down. And they really don't care. You're just one more. So quit thinking you're special. Quit thinking you're all that wonderful. Quit thinking you're all that beautiful. Quit thinking you're all that guapo. You're not. You're just another victim that's being led to destruction. So keep it in perspective, and then those words will not seem quite so persuasive.